There's nothing better than a drama created within a drag race family, and this is the case between Irene the Alien and Arrietty. Hello, blah, blah, blasters. Welcome back to my channel. Today, we're going to delve into the latest RuPaul's Drag Race drama, which is between Irene Dubois and Arrietty. Let's going to watch all the information. All Stars 10 contestant Irene the Alien is speaking out about her past connection with fellow Seattle queen and former drag daughter Arieti from season 17, and she's not holding back, saying the younger queen truly tried it. With RuPaul's Drag Race All Stars 10 now in full swing, the drama isn't just between queens of the same season, it's spilling across generations. Irene, who made her comeback this season after her early elimination in season 15, has been making waves with a strong performance arc, continuing the impressive legacy of Seattle based queens like Jinx Monsoon, Ben Delacreme, and Bosco. Among the newer stars from the Emerald City is Ariette, who finished in 8th place on season 17. While Irene once held the role of her drag mother, it seems that relationship has completely dissolved. In a recent YouTube video from Mistress Isabelle Brooks titled Interviewing Celebrity Icons at the All Stars 10 premiere party, Mistress asked Irene about her current status with Ariety and whether any connection between them still exists. No, Irene replied. I actually gave her a whole rundown of stuff she should be doing on the show, and she didn't listen to me. Pushing further, Mistress added, how would you describe your situation with Ariety? Because that was or is your drag daughter. Not any longer, Irene clarified. I will say this, I never forgive someone who fucks with my money, my character, or my mans. She truly tried it.
This first question, it says, are you still associated with Ariette?
No.
Okay, they said, if so or not, why did you let Ariette go on Drag Race without any skills other than sewing garments?
I actually gave her a whole rundown on what she should be doing on the show, and she didn't listen to me.
You know what? Let's clock this tea, and if it's too messy, we'll cut it, but let's get into it. How would you describe your situation, your relationship with Ariette? Because that was or is your daughter.
Not any longer. I
Okay, sister, once your daughter, always your daughter. We all have those kids we want to...
That's not, no.
Is it, you think it could be saved?
No, I will say this. I never forgive someone who fucks with my money, my character, or my man.
Bitch, I can't even argue with that. F that bitch, no shade. Ariette, you fucking tried it, bitch, you yuck mouth hoe.
She truly tried it.
Currently, the two queens are no longer following one another on social media. While Ariety has yet to publicly respond to Irene's comments, she did share a post on X saying, if y'all only knew the real tea, I'ma keep it cute because I'm trying to grow. This isn't the first time the tension has been hinted at. During an All Stars 10 viewing party at Roscoe's Tavern in Chicago, Irene appeared alongside Dija Sky. A clip from the May 16th event circulated on Reddit shows host asking, were you able to support Ariety getting ready for season 17? And were you able to do the same getting ready for All Stars? With a brief pause, Irene answered, no comment.
I also had a question for Irene. They were talking about supporting the queens in the competition, and we just had Ariette on the season. Were you able to support them in getting ready for it, and were they able to do the same for you when getting ready for All Stars?
No comment.
Okay, we're not talking about that one.
Wow. Would you like me to comment?
Yes.
I'm just kidding.
Now, hey,
I want to comment so bad,
we'll find out.
but I'm not.
We won't. We'll find out on Twitter later.
Well, we'll find. Yes,
Yes.
I will tweet about it.
Okay, then.
And I will tell you guys what I heard.
How about I?
Pink News reached out to Ariety for a statement, but she declined to respond. Since returning to the Drag Race stage, Irene has made a major impact. After being the first queen eliminated on season 15, she has placed in the top 2 during each of her appearances in the orange bracket on All Stars 10, securing a spot in the semifinals alongside Aja and Bosco. Behind the scenes, rumors are swirling that Arieti not only took money from Irene, but also tried to take over one of her bookings, allegedly telling the venue that Irene didn't get much screen time in her original season in an effort to snag the job for herself. Major update: while editing this video, Ariette took over Twitter, or X, however you like to call it, and she started to share her own version of the story. So let's going to see what she had to say. Following the online fallout, Arieti took to Twitter, kicking things off with a poll for her followers, asking, "Now I want to hear from the fans, which one do y'all think IFKD?" She followed that up with a lengthy post offering her side of the story. So, yes, the drama was about money. I produced and booked a show in Seattle. I invited Irene to come host. She got on the race and got a raise. Cool, I got on the race. All of a sudden, money is tight. Okay, as a producer, booker, I tried to plan a way to divvy up the earnings, which is exactly what show producers do. It's not a crazy or wild concept. Every show producer deals with this. She didn't want to make any changes, and it looks like I was trying to still mess with her. Her friends hated me already, so at this point, she already had made up her mind about me. She just needed a reason to call it quits. Period. That's the story. So, no, it wasn't character. You did that to herself when you said and did racist shit, and everyone hated a while back. Remember? And no, it definitely wasn't man. Because Ima, be perfectly clear, I fuck men. I don't fuck prepubescent children. Let's just say that I also have plenty of details about both topics if any outlet wants them. Y'all thinking I was aborted? No, I was released from my shackles. So now that we heard and read all these comments on Twitter and all this run that is happening between these two drag queens, first of all, I am really worried about Arrietty because Arrietty could get in serious trouble as she is pointing that Irene Dubois or Irene the Alien was actually dating minors. That could be defamation, but that could also lead to other major complications with the law. So I don't know if she's thinking what she's saying, and if she has the proof, she needs to share those proofs with their respective authorities for them to be able to do something. So now that you know all this information, I would like to know in the comments of this video all your thoughts. What do you think about Ariette? What do you think about Irene Dubois? And I will be back with you very soon with more information here in my channel. I am Mr. Blah, 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 and I wish you good night. Goodbye.